Really? The audio working? This is okay. Well, this is weird. I guess they released it early, or it's just a notification. But Vauban, there goes my controller. Vauban Heirloom is supposedly out. I need to check the Warframe companion thing because it was notified me about something earlier. Warframe Orange Eye of Canada. I live in Canada, so I don't. You know. Bobo and Heirloom. Oh, I guess the Heirloom is bound. Okay. So they have Warframe Android.
Yeah, see, I seen way too many folks reach the top by taking credit for somebody else's grind.
300,000 tally you never treat alone. These talent fought by your side. Retro Prime. Place this moment in your face off first so you will remember their names. Oh, these two must have been one of my buddy's friends I play with. And then others, this one down here. Okay, that's cool. It's actually cool, I'm not gonna lie. So, let me go to the market real quick, just to make sure. Okay, so yeah, Vauban Heirloom is out. Interesting. They're gonna release it in March, they said, though. I'm not complaining, that's just ahead of schedule, I guess. Sure, I'll look at it. Ooh, whoa, they got the new Degoth thing as well. Huh. Let's see. Mirage. Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's right. New Year's. They do this. Interesting. Very interesting. Should have that. Yeah, I do. Okay. It's just let me know I can buy another. Interesting. The Goth. Ooh, that does look cool. Wait, it goes away? That's pretty cool, yeah. Wow, that is very prominent. Wow, that does look cool. You know what? Screw it. Why not?
The Prime Vanguard.
Oh shit,
the
yeah, I need a
pride of
contact.
them in your own time.
Let me go to default. Shampoo. Yep. Let me look. Oh, wrong book. Yeah, we need to go to Naramon, I guess. I mean, either way, that doesn't matter. So 100, so 200,000, 500 million, 200,000. Good God. Since we got a new skin for Degoth, why the hell not? Harmony will switch that back to the Phallus. Yeah, actually. That's good. Ooh, that still looks good. Okay. Accents. Yeah, I figured I was gonna change that. So we'll make it good. Ephemera. I was just paying attention. The Hoity! Okay, sure. Why not? Erat? Nah, that one is never good, the Erato. Has to be like a very specific frame, basically. Yeah. Let me look at this. You know what? Yeah, why not, actually? Take it off. Oh, yeah. Nah, that's too big. Plus, it's gonna probably block the vision. It just looks too big for her. Sure. Well, it's probably not gonna really matter. Yeah. Alright, just leave that. So we're not gonna really see that. Sigil. Let's see, what would be a nice... Sure. Damn, I do like this skin a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright then. Let me review the abilities in set shop. Refresh my brain. Why do I have a slot? This is highly irregular. Hold on, let me see. Where's my health? Damage, hold on. Hold on, endurance. Science. Oh my What? Hold on. Yeah, as a stream, see my chats. Been well. I'm just doing the usual, chilling out, playing some Warframe and such before I gotta hang out with some buddies. We were. Can I put it on Excel? What would be a good one? Alright. Do that. Good. What's up? I've been pretty good. What about you? Yeah, that would be. That's good. Yeah, screw it.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
So, let me think what to do today. Head down to Techno Site Coda. Got a little update off as well.
They have
I don't know.
just shut
Can't
down
think
all
what
systems.
else to really do.
I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Beginning rage is now, just as yeah, it showed a raid for like, yeah, it shows DG Digit Merc raiding with a party of 3 raiders. Yeah, that's what it says. But yeah, pretty unique. Oh, that's right.
Prepare for life support.
As Warframe private.
I delivered a life support capsule to
What
the
was the
area.
last update you were on? Was it
Activating it will
Whispers
buy
in
you
the
more
Walls or
time.
something? Because depending on which update, you may have pushed the button. I don't know. Oh, this one. Okay. Old Piece. That's the most recent one. That should be it. But let me think. New quest. We get new Warframe Uriel, Incubus, aka someone around for Warframe. Let's see. Good story overall. Loot. New arcanes. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good update.
Life support.
Oh yeah, that's right. Then we also got Chiron strikes from the OPs, you know, the ones who summon up these weapons to be upgraded. Mine's almost done, so I can show it off if you haven't seen it. But yeah, they got a new update coming out if you didn't hear about March. It should be March.
Additional life support has arrived.
Oh, 99. That's, yeah. Yeah, we have Warframe 99. You know, that Pet Rock Encore. How about the review everything? I can't just memorize. I think it was Tech Rock Encore after 99. And then after that was Araxia. What are they called? I can't remember what they called that update with Araxia. Then we had Araxia. Then I think, then I think afterwards that was, I think it switched over to the old piece, unless I'm jumping ahead. Wait, no, it was Araxia, and then I think it was the teacher quest that came out for new people and old people. Am I messing up? It feels like I am for some reason. Oh, fair. I won't lie, when I first played Warframe, I was like, I'm not sure about this. Then I come back in 2019, I think it was. I can't remember precisely. I don't know, it feels like 2019, but I think it was later than that. I couldn't tell. I played again, like, oh, this is good. And ever since then, I've just been addicted to Warframe. So, yeah, like I said, I tell all of the people, like my friends have said, very good game, especially one for free, and it keeps on growing. So it's just one masterpiece.
Is off to a successful start.
Yeah, music's great, action's great, designs are great. If you know what I mean, people. If you know what I mean, people, you know what I mean. Designs are very good. And no, I don't mean just. You know what I mean. I play for the story. The story, they say. What an astonishing time it was. Oh yeah, fair. Bro, he is so... He's very good. Like, durability-wise and bench strength-wise. If you build them properly, or a proper way, I don't know, different ways people like to do it, you are going to be basically beyond invincible. Because you remember Overguard, you can get that up to literally a million, and technically more than a million. He is just bonkers. And then he's basically an early Warframe when you think about it. But then, like, you have to build that build like later on. I know it. I didn't even know because I didn't have to watch the video. And I'm like, that is bonkers. Yeah, he had, what was it? One to accidental boss there was the Cytoid. I think that's what it was. The secondary weapon from the Raxia's update where it groups up enemies. That was one of them where it coincidentally fucked them up tremendously. Because grouping up enemies for that augment. And then Parasitic Armor, which gives up more armor, which is just wow. You need armor, strength, and that damage, man. It was crazy. Man, I won't even lie, the build for the job I'm doing with melee, I didn't even think of it until like after watching the video. I'm like, huh, I have no idea why I've never done it. I won't lie. Some Warframe ideas, I did it myself, yeah. I try to do it myself. I don't try to go to YouTube and all that to look at other things. I want to try to do it myself, but of course, I'll go here and there, look at the builds, and if it's pretty darn good and I like it, I'll do it, of course. Same thing with guns. Like, my eyes will be open to weapon builds and such. That's a good example. Harmony, that is a fantastic weapon, I think about it. At first, I'm like, alright, it's a nice weapon. Then I look at the video, I'm like, oh my god! It's a monster! But yeah. I can't think what else, because we have the new update at March coming out, the Shadow Grapher with the new Warframe. I think it's going to be number 64. Probably what that was it. Well, we got Vauban heirloom earlier than that. Supposed to release, but I'm not. They were supposed to release on that day or such, but I'm not complaining. I don't really know. I'm trying to think of what. I don't know if they reworked Warframe. I think they may have. Well, touched on them. I think. Because they were saying, when the skin releases, we're going to retouch them. And do some edits on them. So afterwards, I can probably check that out. Other than that, I can't really think much. I mean, obviously we got the New Year's stuff, Lunar New Year's with the Dead Gob skin. Discoveries. Man, I don't know. Yeah, I've played for years. I'm now like rank 30, and I can still learn something new every day. It is crazy.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
That's all I can really think of. I can't think of too much else to what I'm going to happen. So. I don't know. But overall, I'm pretty excited for the new update. You know, it's new update. We get a Warframe, possible fixes to bugs, obviously. Just good stuff. But I am trying to think in case I miss it. Future so. Unfortunately, I have not yet. The issue mainly is I have a PC, but it's not too great. Also, I don't have access to it very often. So, but overall, I would like to do it. Would, but unfortunately, my PC kind of sucks for me. It's just not operating as it should be, unfortunately, so we'll probably have to go try to clean up what we can, because for some, I don't know what it is the issue, because the storage on it is perfectly fine, but I'm not sure if it's for something with the disk, RAM screwed up. It can't be internet. Tremendously buff that up. So I don't know what this year's battle computer. So we'll probably have to look into it. Maybe have to get new parts for it if we're gonna do it. No idea, but I'm very eager for it so far. I want my hold on, is it the same exact people of Warframe into Soulstorm or not? Because I know Dud's the company. But I'm talking about like the team on it. It feels like it's a different team on it. Or I could be wrong. I could always be wrong. I remember it came out. But have you played the early access? Because if so, how is that? Because I think overall I've heard good stuff about it. But still. Yeah, but same. True. Yeah, I figured it was the same company, but I can't remember if it's like another team they have. Like different people on the team for the game, or if it's like the same. But I think it's different people, but same company. Yeah. Thank you, my man. But yeah, once it comes to console, I will download it. Because if Warframe is this good, it has 100%. Because yes, it's a different team, but same time, you know. And overall, it's still pretty darn good, you know? Yeah. He went from ninjas in space to Dark Souls. But hopefully it's not different Dark Souls.
The longer you fight, the more
But for
successful
some reason, I'm just picturing Soulframe's good. Yeah, pretty good deal. But yeah, for some reason, my brain is just thinking like, I'm logging in, I'm playing, and then all of a sudden, I say, why do you boss music as Boreal of the Boreal Valley plays? You know, the ball. I don't know. That'd be pretty funny. Why do you hear boss music? Oh. Well, she should be next. She has 30 right now. Let me check with everything else. Never mind, we got 220 guys. Good. Bunch of mods we can solve. Varzarin. Making way. Aria. Yeah, we're pretty good on that. Steel Essence. Nice. 39. Probably need to buy stuff. I don't think I bought one from this week. Where's the exit? This one. This is good too, Steve. Start working on nothing. Oh, really? Huh. How are you now? I'm just curious now. What is y'all's favorite song in Warframe? Just that curious. If you don't want to answer, you don't gotta. But I'm just rather curious, because Warframe, well, it is. I'm gonna say it's gonna be freaking hard to say, oh, this song's your favorite, in my opinion, for Warframe, because whatever every song Warframe makes is just one a masterpiece. But still, I'm rather curious to what people would say. Because obviously people have their preference for stuff, you know what I mean? But I'm just rather curious. What did I do for Viz? Ah, yes, that's right. Oh yeah, okay, fair. Let me put that on. Crap, what can I do? I don't like that number. We should be fine overall. Let me think. What can I do that would be most beneficial? Let me look. Probably the color pick aside from idea. That's fair. That's fair. That is pretty fair. I won't lie against that. Let's see. I guess I could go for more range, because efficiency will probably be covered. That is a good one. I won't lie too. Yeah.
Call me. What is my fate?
Yeah, I don't blame you. That's a pretty good one. All three of them are pretty good choices. I'm not gonna lie, my boys. What can I do? I don't want to turn down strength. Good point, man. Good point. No, I'm using like what was it? Fortuna's We Live Together, and then, or when you compare Fortuna's Live Together, and then We All Live Together, and then For Number, bro, you listen to the lyrics and such, you can notice a major difference between the two and like what the message is. It is just crazy. They're still both beautiful songs. Yeah, what can I do that would be most beneficial? Because you don't really need to worry about survivability. It's good to have one. Crap. Obvious choice would be to put on the thing for narrow-minded, but I'm thinking about it. Yeah, exactly, man. You can't really think of a song you dislike in Warframe, right? Like, everything they do is spot on. It doesn't matter what genre. I've said this probably 100 times by now. They could literally range from opera to rock music, and it's just spot on, perfect, each of them. That's good. Yeah, I'll just put it on there. Mind it. Be something. Yeah, like the examples I'm talking about from like rock into like opera to rock is the Deviri paradox. Beautiful. And then example, lament the days. Just an example. It's just crazy. Skadooshki. Anything is down. Let me check. I shall return shortly, my boys. Ugh. Let me make sure it's working. Audio should be working. Should be. Yes, it is. All right, we're back. Yeah, we just had some good on breakfast for lunch. Not lunch, dinner. Good point. Good music, yes. Very good music. Why is my audio? Weird. Don't know why it turned down. Alright, focus. Did I miss anything when I was done, boys? Or nothing much? Oh boy. Ah, yeah, that's right. How did I forget about that? Going to check if there's anything I would like for the invis. Mission, fraction, time. No. No, no. 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 Wait. No. No. Good God. Where is the stuff? Is there really nothing I would increase mortality cooldown? Weird. Range. No? Okay. Oh well, I tried. I tried to see if there's anything nice. Oh well. Let's get back to it. I want to pull out. What's a weapon I want to pull out for it? What would be a good one to use for a stealthy thing? Sure, why not? Why not? Switch it to attack the worm. Invis. I just want to try out the Invis build again. It should be alright, but I'm just rather curious. Curious. I'm very curious.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Yeah, that's right. I already did it. Oh, my fault, but no, Mom. I can't really do anything. Oh well.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Very nice.
Life support on the way. Delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Life support incoming.
Boosh. Boosh. So yeah, the Goth is a very good weapon. Well, you can either go melee, gun, or both. Or you could be casting, I guess. But I obviously like guns. I like weaponry. So yeah, you could very good Warframe in general. You know, just whatever you can think, really. Just whatever, as long as it actually works.
Additional life support
Go
has
ahead with
arrived.
it. The augment mod is quite nice. I won't lie. Very nice.
The raid is off to a successful start. When you are ready, go to extraction. You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
No. You're not my dad. Wait, no. Nah, hold on. Give me no. Ah, there goes the moon. No, there goes the moon. Screwed it up. Screwed it up. I did. Screwed it up. I did. Disappointed there.
Tano, extraction is ready.
Move, he did not. Parky tickety bay. Let's see, level 19. Well,
Life support has been replenished.
oh boy. Broke ears. Alakazam, Walakazam,
Extraction is your best
Boom.
option.
Ah, I just remembered that was a show at Walakazam. This was Nickelodeon. Wait,
You are running out of time. Consider extraction. Life support activated.
oh, boosh! Oh, slippery, dollary deeds! Right, what I say. Wait, did the headshot count if I do it in melee?
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Wait, did it? I can't tell. Who did it?
Life support has been replenished. Another life support capsule is now available.
Boom, 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 boom.
Extraction is ready. We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can. You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
It is rather satisfying to have him on Grand in Warframe. Can you complain?
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
Alright, what level now? Level 25. You radio. Grab this oxygen.
Life support activated.
Hello there. Hello there. Goodbye. Probably should. Yeah, well, it won't matter. It won't matter too much. Alright, bitch.
Extraction is ready.
2 headshots with 1? Yes, sir! Let me grab it! Thank you.
Life support has been replenished.
I'm just curious, how much strength is each thing going to have? 76% speed reduction, 76% damage reduction, redirection, 219% doom crit. Okay. And I think too much. Oh no, what was that thing? I'm just rather curious. Let me look at tips. Consider equipment upgrades that generate additional health and energy orbs, maximize. That's fair. Flash stand for that viral, cause enemies take more health damage from all sources, including Doom. Take advantage of this by equipping stairs. Large size great for inflicting everything they do in large groups since they punch through multiple enemies. Doom inflicts its sights in a wide cone, so it's positioned to Goth in front of as many enemies as possible for casting. Equip the Goth of high critical chance to maximize Grave Spirit's devastating damage potential. Upon dying of Grave Spirit active, the Goths run to invulnerable spectral form, knocking down enemies. The spectral form, every enemy it kills generate health orbs. Be aggressive during the Goth's vulnerability to show a safe return to life. Achilles' cavalry travels in the direction of cast it, runs along the ground, try casting in the air for a better view of the Stampede's warpath. Because cavalry can hit multiple times near the start of its cast, which can be very effective with rapid. Grants fun to be about casting. So, do you still spawn orbs when you're invincible with the augment? Rather curious. Let me see. Boosh. 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 It seems so. Yep, seems so.
Critical
So as long as you're
levels.
invincible
Extraction is your best option.
with as long as you have the invincibility on, you'll generate more orbs. So that's very nice. Very nice. I wonder why they say get murderers.
Extraction is ready.
Can't say I've seen much Grenier with goggles like that. Hopefully, I should be able to get to it right in time.
Life support activated. running out of time. Consider extraction. Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option. I've delivered another life support capsule.
Alright,
The longer you
oxygen,
fight,
that
the
will
more
do.
successful we will be.
Let me check the level. 30.
Life support
Okay,
has
that's
been
pretty
replenished.
nice. Alright, let me... Where's the switch? This way? This way, my man. This way. I think I'll do another round, but with Rhino, whilst I'm mute and such, you know, for the buddy thingamadoogie. At least the beginning part of it does the usual. Cause it's been a while since I played Rhino, and then the build itself I've set for him, you know what I mean? So, oh shit. Either way, he's gonna be stupid destructive, so let me switch over now. Now.
worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. Life support on the way. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Tenno, prepare for life support. Another life support capsule is now available. operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. When you are ready, go to extraction. The longer you fight, the more successful we will be. You are running out of time. Consider extraction. Life support has been replenished.
A valuable lesson.
Tenno, the balance of power continues to shift. Navigation is marked with new invasions. Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start. The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival. Life support incoming. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Get ready for a capsule. I've delivered another life support capsule. The raid is off to a successful start. Extraction is available if you need it. The spores have almost completely saturated the atmosphere. You need to get out of there. Life support activated. Spore saturation is nearing critical mass. After that point, no amount of life support will save you. The longer you fight, the more successful we will be. Spore saturation is nearing critical mass. After that point, no amount of life support will save you. Life support has been replenished. Spores have almost completely saturated the atmosphere. You need to get out of there. Life support activated. Spore saturation is nearing critical mass. After that point, no amount of life support will save you. Additional life support has arrived. The spores have almost completely saturated the atmosphere. You need to get out of there. Life support has been replenished. The spores have almost completely saturated the atmosphere. You need to get out of there. Life support activated. Another life support capsule is now available. We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can. I've delivered another life support capsule.